because you got into it so young too. How old are you?
So yeah, so this interview.
I'm a guess. Wait.
Peace, family. It's me again. Call me King, and welcome to a fashionable episode of Say Word. Kill music. Yeah, I like it. Okay, well, although I may not know anything about fashion, this stylish up-and-comer does. I present to you Equall Apparel. Equall Apparel is a black-owned, woman-owned active and loungewear. It's ran by the lovely Ebone Qualls. Aha! Equall is a clean and comfortable clothing brand that is so cozy and breathable that you can wear it during exercising, but I promise you're going to want to wear it around the house. The thing I love about this brand is its purity and response to customer feedback. If there's an abundance of requests for leggings, then voila, leggings. The same goes for shorts and other reasonable feedback. But today I'll be reviewing their joggers and hoodies. So I got two pairs. I got the grays and the light tans. And these joints feel so good. Oh, they are so soft and comfortable. They actually fit properly. Because I know with men especially, we get a little tense when we see the word unisex online because it really ends up meaning we have to go up a size. But not in this case. The light tan is heavier, definitely better for colder weather, while the grays are actually pretty thin but still maintains that soft interior. Equall also released a darker tan that has the same lightweight as the gray set. The joggers aren't extra tight, which is good because I know that's another thing that our brothers kind of worry about when buying them. And I promise you have to hide your hoodies from your girlfriend. Make sure. Ebone's energy is so positive and bright. She was definitely one of my favorite interviews. Her motivation and hustle definitely put a hope in my heart for our next generation of entrepreneurs. Just check out the interview.
And so, I'm on YouTube watching all this stuff, all these Black, successful entrepreneurs. And I'm like, man, I want to do that too. Like, I got to get something. So I was like, let me see what I can do, let me see what kind of designs I can come up with. Actually, my boyfriend, he wanted to do something. I'm not going to spill his idea. And I was like, why even stop at t-shirts? Like, you could do sweats, you could do this, you could do that. He's like, well, why don't you do it? Like, well, bet. It took a whole lot to come up with this logo. I knew I wanted to do the E. I can be as big as Nike or something. Whenever you see a great brand, what do you notice first? It's that logo. So the E was supposed to be that mark. It was Chris who was like, well, why don't you just feel like an equal sign since it's equals? And I was like, that's dope. Initially, it was supposed to be activewear.
Yeah, this material, first of all, this is so, nobody's working out in these. Nobody's working out. Definitely casual wear. This feels so good.
It kind of came up. I'm like, well, I love to shop. Like I'm spending hundreds in like Macy's, at Nike. I'm like, why can't I do that for myself? Why can't I do what they do? I actually received a lot of support, and the number one being my mom, which is so funny because she has always clowned me for not having style and how she can dress better than me. And also my friends and my boyfriend, definitely. It was a waiting process. I had to be patient, and but I got it. I don't stop until I get something. If I see it, I go for it. I kind of just lock myself on it until I get it. So when I think of activists, I think of the people outside marching in the front lines, right in the face. But as a Black woman in America, I think that's sort of a default thing for me. Like, I don't really have an option. Definitely very passionate about some things. A lot, the equality for all straight up comes from women's rights, women-owned, Black-owned company.
Lovely, wasn't it? Now let's go down the list. Quality of the product. I've worn and washed these particular sweats twice already, and they're holding up to their quality. So that's a 10. Customer service. Again, she's always looking for feedback and response to demand. That's another 10. Shipping and handling. Now, the actual packaging is USPS packaging, which isn't a problem. But she also ships almost as fast as you order, and she ships the APO addresses, which is a big 10 for me and my military people. 10. And you know I give extra points for any organizations with a bigger purpose and picture. Equality for all. Giving Equall a solid 10 out of 10. Thank you, Ebone and Equall Apparel. I truly can't wait to see what you guys produce next. Keep up the good work. That's been my time, guys. But listen, hit the like button below. Comment and let me know if you ever had trouble with anybody stealing your hoodies or not. And it'll really help me out. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll always keep tabs with me. And a notification button so you'll never miss another video. I'll catch you on the next video, man. Peace.
Oh, I mean, we are not that far from slavery. Like, generations wise, we're what, three or four? Like, my grandmother was raised in Mount Bayou, Mississippi, and her parents, you know, is not that long ago. And that's what people fail to realize, is that we are just getting out of that. So you got other people who, you know, have centuries of wealth, you know, so it's definitely starts with that. That's the root of the issue. I would also say, you know, like I said earlier, keeping the black dollar black. We get these businesses, you know, we sell, people like it, we get money, get rich, we are successful. And then someone comes along, they're like, oh, hey, you know, and they want to buy our business and take it over. And then we sell it. And then what do we have? What can we pass down to our children? What can they pass down to their children? Paper, money? That's not going to do it. Money does not last forever. So when we have our businesses, when we get successful, we need to keep those businesses.
I hate mics.